Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go make some money, have some fun here. FOMC, everybody. Come on now. Jump in the ring here. We got a beautiful chart setting up for a nice long trade here. Beautiful. Just what we were hoping for today. A lot of action. All right, jump into the ring here. Let's see if we can get this chat rolling. Welcome aboard, everybody. Here we go, Rue. What's up, buddy? Here we go. We just got our first action. Looks like we got a drop down. Had this Steven drone do a little bit of a drop here. Rue, you got it all up and running? Running that haymaker? Let's see what we got. We got the old Steven drone here running on number 30. Running the MNQ though on that one. Here we go. I dropped down to the micros here while I'm running on the big board during the FOMC just to give us a little more flexibility. So I dropped down to the micros on these ones. I really, we only need 1,500 anyways, so we don't really want to get too far out. So we got them rolling here. Let's see which ones we got trading so far. We're in them all, looks like. All right, we're going long on the NQ. We got a big push to the upside here. We got a nice drop in. We got 4 contracts running on the MNQ. Awesome. Woo. All right, there's a nice one. So it's up at 806 right now. Let's keep track of where we're at. 806 on the big board on the Apex accounts in total. Ooh. Number 21, I got to shut it down. That one's at its goal. It was at its goal earlier. Oh, good. Ooh. All right, number 21. Didn't need to be running that one. That one hit the goal earlier this morning. I should have been paying better attention to that. When they hit the goal, I usually shut them down and then remove them. So the goal over here is 26.5. So if we hit any of these counts, 26.5, we're going to shut them down. We're going to the moon here in the NQ. We got the news dropping. Let's go read the news a little bit here on the backside. Here we go. No decision yet. I don't see any indication that it's legit yet. Oh, way to go, Rue! Hit that for 1250. Nice. Did you make any modifications to those settings, Rue? Right here running the old Steven drone, I got the signal C out. Do you know what your profit target you changed it to? Are you using the leapfrog now with it? I should add the leapfrog to that one. Rue, do you have McDonald's in India right there? Oh, Mickey D's. I've been to quite a few countries in Europe, and when I was in Germany in the army, we had a McDonald's right on our base, which was awesome. So that was really cool. All right, we're trying to go long again here. We've got the old Steven drone pumping 24,500. We're back to 2024.5. 24,550's been really sticky the last couple of days. 24,550's been super sticky. Lost that trade here. Ooh. Here we go. We got a couple of them rolling now. Oh, Steven drone dropped in for a short. Market's showing some weakness. We got the leapfrog going. Come on. Here we go. We got the leapfrog action. See how far low can you go? All right, come on, welcome aboard. We're doing the FOMC action. We got the AI Auto Trader here running an overdrive. That was a break-even trade right there. So I'm running an 8 Unarenko on the M&Q right now. Running 4 contracts here on this particular strategy. So this one, so 4 contracts, it's a $300 winner or $300 loser per trade. So try to loosen the load a little bit for the FOMC while there's major action. Typically traded on the NQ, but with this super volatility, you kind of want to reduce scale out just a tad. Here we go. We got a little leapfrog action. Come on. So getting a lot of volatility here. And the NQ's getting antsy. Searching for the low again. Bounced off 444. Woo, 4 4s right there. Bounced. Looks like it's coming back to tester one more time. And it's getting a little soft here. Finding balance. Looks like it's going to make another move to the upside. Getting ready to launch to the upside here. One more big move. And here we go. We're gumming back down. Good volatility in the air. And we got the leapfrog. Woo, come on, baby. Move. Ooh. Ate it up there. Okay, we bounced off this level a few times, a few minutes ago. A couple of bounces here. Let's see if we get another one. So far, the floor has been 380 right here on the big board. 380. 24, 380. Running old Steven drone right here on this one. Looks like we're still above water. Number 29 is a goner. Okay, got a nice short trade coming right here. Here we go. We dropped right in. Oh, Steven drone. That's the perfect setup for this strategy right there. And we're getting a little soft on the big board here. We're running about 400 now. 24.4. Oh, baby. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we're rolling. Starting to get a little bit of the ebb and flow of the market now. Getting back down to that lowest level of the day, so getting a little tenuous right here, coming into that level of 380. A little tenuous here. Everybody's tightening up. Shrivel up for a second. Here she goes. She flew right through that one. Woo-wee, let's go. ES star down here. Caught a damn nugget. Let's go check out the ES. Open up the ES chart real quick. ES star. This one's upside down. Mine's right side up here. ES star 26. Woo. All right. Got on the right side of this one. So now I'm going to watch these over here. I guess I don't really have any that are super close, but if they get to 26.5 over here, we'll shut them down. 26.5, so that's the goal. Any that get over 26.5's money in the bank. George, what's happening? Seemed like I saw your logo somewhere before. We're trading the news here. Looks like the ES is drifting, just like the NQ. Everything's drifting just a tad here. We're trying to run this down to this little target down here, this little blue thing. Price is right here at 66.50. Our strategy just automatically dropped that that backstop in there for us in case it decides to run back up the score here. See if we can tap on the door. Come on, baby. All right. Woo, now we're cooking with grease right here. Let's go. Boom, baby. All right, nice trading. Here we go. Now we're rolling. We are officially rolling. We're up to $2,000 now. So again, we'll try to keep our eyes over here just in case we get any of these that get off like a rocket. So we got a lot of retracement going on there. Let's not give that one back real quick. Let this ES retrace here. That was a huge move on the ES right there. That was a damn beauty. Look at the chart. Looks like the upper range last day or so is 66.97. All right, we just jumped back in with a few. Oh, Steven jumped back in the tank. Wow, that thing got up big time. Holy moly. Woo. All right, we are officially flying again. Here we go. We're looking at the NQ now, or M&Q. Oh, we're running 4 contracts on the M&Q here. We got old Steven drone. Steven running in overdrives, one of my favorites. And one of my favorite strategies here. We're running up to almost $700 on running M&Qs. All right, we're back up to $2,000 on the big board. Here we go. Come on. That's what we came for. This is what we came for. These are like holidays for traders, aren't they, guys? This is like holiday for traders right here. They are. Like, come on. Easy. Ooh, got slammed on that one. Okay, we blocked in a nice winner here. Locked in a nice one. Easy. Lot of buying pressure right here, folks. Looks like we're going north again. The institutions are back in working it. They're working it hard right here. Here we go. Running old Steven drone. Had the ES star run me up 1400 over here on this one. ES star. Robert star. Come on, baby. Tap the toe. Here we go. Boom, shakalaka. Woo. Nice run, nice run. Come on. Anybody out there trading? We're up $2,000 here locally. Give me an update out there. What your machine's looking at? I'm going north again, I guess. We're running a fully automated system here, folks. I'm just sitting back here critiquing it, pretending I know what's going to happen next. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. Shakalaka. All right. Trying to test those new highs again here in the last couple of minutes. Got weak on us. Come on. All right, we took one on the chin there. Okay, old Steven dropped in short now. We got a little bit of a change in the technicals there. We'll see if it holds. All right, locked in some profits. Didn't really lock in profits. We broke even. It was a break even. Looks like with slippage, we probably lost a few bucks there. All right, Steven dropped in again. Steven's running on a stochastic oscillator there. That's our fully automated system doing the action here. It's running right on this fully automated oscillator right here. It's called a stochastic oscillator. It's our signal C entry. One of my favorites in the time of volatility. This little bad boy can turn into a bobber going to get money. Boom. You know, it's like that game at the carnival, trying to get those fish. That's what Steven reminds me of. Every time it drops down, the little thing tries to go grab another nugget. All right, we grabbed a little nug. Another nug. All right, so if any of these get to 26.5, we'll be shutting them down over here. Ooh, look at that move to the upside, huh? There's a power move. There's a little institutional power. How about that one? That's a damn doozy right there. Woof. Get on the wrong side of one of those, and that'll smoke your ass. All right, Mark, what's happening? Gold's on fire. Oh, really? God, Mark, I have gold on my other machine, and I've been trading it the last 2 days, too. It has been on fire. Great. I'm gonna... That's really distracting at the FOMC. That's what I was thinking earlier, too. I was thinking, man, gold shouldn't be moving hardly today, but maybe it is. All right, Dominic, way to go, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Me too. I love it. It's the best fishing of the year. Or not the year, of the last 2 months. FOMC, man. All right, that was a huge move to the upside right there. That bad boy zung up there, 70 points. 70 points. Okay, we just took another long trade right here. That's the old pull back and go. Damn thing's like a shotgun. Here we go. We're running them up the score now. Come on. Let's go for the long trade, I guess. Popped up to break even. Pushing north. Running fully automated system here. Running about 4 micros on this particular strategy. I've got a whole bunch of other strategies working here. This one's the Steven drone. This one's the ES star. Another Steven working. Got the moneymaker working down here. So I've got quite a few of them in play. Dominic, we trading the NQ? ES? What instrument you trading? And are you trading prop accounts? Ooh. All right, broke even right there. Oh, nice. Ooh, nice on a PA. Congratulations. Boom. High five, brother. Woo. Awesome. All right, we just took another long trade here, I guess. So we'll see what the market's going to do. It's got a little bit of a lull at the 400 point here, trying to break through. Little head fake here. Come on. Shoulder shrug, head fake. Tipping the toe. Come on. All right, we're going long. Signs of weakness. Blood in the water. Holding tight for us. Mark, do you make any money in gold? I've got a couple of strategies I'm running, one on a 15 range and one on a 12 unit Renko. I was running that 15 yesterday. I was running nice. I accidentally took it on my live account and I was trading 5 on the MGC and I lost 250 on one trade and I thought, ooh, darn it. I wish I wouldn't have done that. I should have only been taking a couple. I didn't need 5. I just started. I was like, it was doing great. And I decided to make one on the MGC because I was running the GC on the strategy. Man, I took one on the chin right away and I thought, oh man, that was still $5 a tick. That's like running the NQ. Like, what an idiot. That's hard on a, you know, $3,000 or $4,000 account. That's too much. All right, we're back to 550. Took a couple on the chin all of a sudden here. NQ's trying to find a home. Trying to find a home here. Boy, I got upside down on the ES star all of a sudden. That one made 26 earlier, and I think it's about to lose 12 right here. There it goes. Oof. All right, there was another big bullish move up here. This one taking it up, going north. Woo. All right, Mark got a bag. Way to go. High five, Mark. You got a bag of gold. That's what I'm talking about. That's a lot of little nuggets, it sounds like. Jingle, jangle. Let's go. 26. Ah, okay. I was going to say that didn't make sense. Okay, I'm gonna put my PA on now. I think it's settled down enough to trade. So to trade one of our bots on an account, it's kind of like this. I'm just gonna open up a new one, do a new strategy. You know, if you'd buy our software, you'd actually, you know, just get these and you just change the setting in the one that you have. But I don't want to mess with the ones that we have. Because we're saving data, so they're all trading and taking trades. So we save the data. So I just do a load one over here. We'll do the Steven drone. This is I'll do one on the Steven drone and one on the ES star. So this is Oh, Stephen. So we don't need to use this one anymore. We developed this profit target window now that's perfect to change these just a tad. Now that we have a profit target window, it's really awesome. So at 40 ticks, we fly down to break even. So at 200 bucks, we break even, and then we fly in with our profit target moves up. So this one's got a lot of action in it, which is fun. And we have some smart action here for the exit too. So this says this one's on Smart Stop 3, and what that is, it's attaches itself to the 15. After it gets 100 ticks, it'll attach itself to this 15 moving average for us. So we'll use that. I'll even use it at 50 ticks. So. All right, so let's go find that PA. Okay, so 76 we'll put on there. That's we're gonna do that one. 76. Get that bad boy rolling. And now we'll put one on. So here's our leaderboard. Wow, the retirement plan is still in the lead. Okay, so this isn't a great leaderboard. Typically we have a couple over 1,000 on here. So anyway, it's a little bit of a bouncy day. I've had it on and off a little bit. Okay, so we're up pretty good now, back up to 700 on that one. Market's starting to fly again. Just make sure the times are, yeah, okay. Okay, now I'm gonna go do one for the other strategy for the other PA account. And this time we'll use the ES Star drone. Get this one rolling on this guy. Set it for the MES. So we'll take 4 on the MES if that one pulls the trigger. Mark got a bag full of gold. Way to go, Mark. Okay, drifting a bit on me here again. Caught another little lull. Now we're at 370. Dropped just a tad. Here we go. Dropped in again. Took a short trade here. In on the PA on this one. Okay, we got 180 out of that trade. We're in trying to go short again. This one don't look too promising. Back to break even. Uh, something didn't go right there. For some reason it didn't update right there, but maybe it will on the next trade or something. Okay, got another nice buyback right here. Found a liquidity provider. Okay, dropped in hot on that one, didn't it? Okay, it caught up with the, looked like it had caught up there for a second, but now it's kind of one trade behind it, looks like, I hope. Yeah, we're up to 181 here, so for whatever reason, this guy, the chart trader got, or the control center got one trade behind here, it looks like. So this one's signal C and it's a Steven, and what had to happen for me there was I had to get the you know, the red or the 50 period moving average and the 15 period moving average in alignment there to take that trade. Caught me again on that one. Need a breakaway trade. We're running about a 50% win rate right now. Nice juicy trade right there. Here we go. Awesome. Woo, that was a biggie. That was a biggie right there. Woo, boy. We getting the ebb and flow now. All right, we got the ES star in too. We're rolling them. check out the ES. All right, things are starting to fly again here. I'm in this ES short trade, trying to go short. Looks like it's getting a bounce. Went out on exit at line change. Good trade management right there. Beautiful. It actually took the entry right there, but it went down far enough to attach itself to that exit on the line change strategy. So that was smooth. Nice. Okay, I'm underwater a little bit now. Ooh. Getting a little bit of lag here. We're starting to really move the volume around. Let me, okay, good. Came back down. That was a huge move. Wow. Shoot. Lag got too high for us to even get in the trade, unfortunately. But damn, was that a beauty. Wow. Shoot. Man, that thing cranked down, didn't it? Look at that. 75 points, like nothing. Shoo. Someone took a bite out of it. Damn, caught this freaking thing like that? Shit. Wow, look at that move. Holy moly. Shoot. Whew. We'll get on the right side of one of these guys right here. Here we go. Ooh. Taking some big bites right now. I'm going to have to push pause on this one. NQ's got a little too volatile here. It's kind of popping like popcorn right now. It's in no bueno land right now. Okay, the ES dropped in. Nice short trade there for the ES. Going to continue that trend. Maybe the NQ will do the same. NQ's getting a little hot right around here, around the 300. A little hot. A lot of orders. A lot of protection on the 300 price right here. All right, here we go. Looks like a little bit of a drop, maybe. Another test here on this support line for the ES, and it's holding. It's holding on that support there. Oh, think it blew just right through it right there. NQ settling down some. Building up a little compression down here. Caught a popcorn machine here with the NQ. Man, it's cutting me up. Gotta switch it to the ES. The NQ is just a little too much risk there for me. Not quite enough. Don't have enough room for that one right now. It's a little bit too volatile. Well, the ES is cranking too, isn't it? Oof. Okay, so we exited on a line change, and then it caught a signal A entry going long here for the ES, but looks like it's lost its luster all of a sudden. Had a big move to the upside, but that's all coming back home now. Still didn't make a higher high there, so that's not good news for the home team. Looks like she's coming back down. So what we look for is another higher high would be, you know, this is kind of a high right over here. This is another high, but this high didn't quite clear that other high. So it's a lower low, which is usually a bad thing. Means that the momentum is still going down. See if the ES can climb back here. It popped out of the box. Ouch, down 3,000. Whew. Got a yo-yo here, one in one direction, one in the other. Caught a signal A on the one on the right and a signal A on the one on the left. Two different times turned on the market. So these can go in both directions. Oh man. How about that, huh? Come on, bounce off that. Yeah, it's going to drop another leg here. Another leg down on the ES. Held on for a second. Nope. Looking for a liquidity provider. Volume's starting to shoot up here. Here we go. Get a little broader look at the market, see what's been happening on the ES. Ain't too bad. That's not bad. So look back all the way to here, September 13th. Lost a little bit, not much. Boy, the ES has been really untradeable almost for the last few days, hardly moving very little. So today's nice to see a good movement. Okay, looks like the retirement plan struck again on us there. Got the ES scalper. This is Rue's favorite. Rue, you still with us? Rue used to like this. When he switched to the haymaker now, though, he used to like the scalper. That scalper drone. Man, that's a beauty some days. Looks like the bot and the drone are leading the way. A few more here. Velocity drone's not doing too bad. It's at 420. 420 in the house. And then we got the losers down here. Power play's getting smoked right now. And I'm getting smoked on these two. All right, good comeback here on the ES strategy. Boom. Caught a right hook on that one. Yes, just broke the 50 now. 50 moving average just turned green barely on this candle, I think. Is this going to be the one? Find a new higher high here for the ES. We'll see. Ah, it looks like it. Here we go. We got leapfrog action. I think we're going to get it. Oh! Wow, that one goes fast, doesn't it? Even though it's only four MES contracts, man, that adds up quick. Just a small little trade and it's already $100 or down. I mean, this down here was, I think, a $750 loser. Each tick is $1.25, so that's $5 a tick. I'm doing 4 of them. Try to break this resistance right here. There we go. Pop through this resistance here. Let's go north for a little bit here. Get them 401ks all juiced up today. Mine was down 2 grand or so earlier, so I was going to look at it a little bit later and see what's happening. They move a lot today. Okay, ES moving up nicely now. Looks like there's an institutional trend started on the ES. ES doesn't do many head fakes, so I tend to believe it more on the ES than I do on the NQ, but who knows? It's like we sealed in some profits here on one of them, both of them now. Okay, one of them got a little winner. The other one got a decent winner. Still down about 500 apiece though. One's 600, one's 500. And we're going north. That one's a signal B entry. Oh, signal B on the ES, going long. And we're all long. We're running heavy duty long here. Meant to set that at 4 contracts. Here we go on the ES. Gonna try to break through this support right here. A resistance level coming up. Too much for the home team. See if we can bounce off the 50 here. This solid green line is a 50 period moving average on the chart. And what I was hoping is that price would be able to hit down here and bounce back up. If we kind of look down here, it's usually what price does. If we kind of look, it surges up, pulls back, surges up, pulls back, surges up, pulls back, surges up, pulls back. You know, that's kind of how price works in futures. So we tend to like these little pullbacks. You know, hoping that it's a pullback and go. It's a pullback and go is the way the market works. Don't know why. Just know it does. Anybody know why? Has to be something with the market maker, doesn't it? Didn't they do something? I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. We got mathematical modeling going on in here. There we go. We caught another bullish move to the upside. Both accounts in going long. Looking at a 4 Uniranko on the left and an 8 Uniranko on the right. So the bar is twice as big on the right. Nice bullish move to the upside. Here we go. And we're coming back for the 66. 66 again. Yes, loading the wagon one more time. Little compression here. Trying to push through this resistance. Okay, my right one, the stop flew up to break even. Broke even on the trade there. Here we go, and we're off again. Got my left one just climbing away there, trying to find a home. All right, anybody out there making any money? Yeah, no kidding, Mark. Me too. All right, we flew up on the left and we caught a little bit of a winner there. One on the right took a long trade into a tough breeze, but we'll see. Maybe we'll bounce back off this 50 one more time. That's what we hope for. 66.60, one time, bounce off, come on. Time to DCA right there. There was the DCA moment. Right on that 50 line. All right, we're going long. Everybody going long here. Looked like it just barely made a new higher high on that one. Okay, we're getting back up to another real true pivot point here. This one's for real. See if this one's a head fake. That pivot point's like kryptonite up there. Talking about this little dashed line right here. This is what we call a pivot, where price rejected from before. If we look on it on a longer time horizon, we'll see that price hit up there and then rejected a little while ago at about 2:30. The ES hit there and then rejected and came down. So our system draws a pivot line and puts it on the chart for us so we can recognize there's trouble coming. Trouble coming. Let me add that to the software here. Usually don't care about it as much, but on that signal B, it's a good one now that we see that those pivots are really powerful there. PA count on the left looks like it's in trouble. Looked like that pivot point held pretty tight, didn't it? Shoot. Man, that was bad. Holy crap. Damn, I should know better. Shoot. Dang. We'll see if 650 can hold on. It don't look like it though. Look like it's giving up on this price quickly here. All that grinding it did, it just gave it back with a quickness. Shit. Man, that was a textbook trade right there. Let's see if it gets life in it here. Got a little life in it. Someone said, "Hell no, I will not go. I'm going to take a little bit before I do." Someone took a chunk. Looks like a little manipulation going on here. See if we can grind higher one more time. I think we got played a little bit there. All right, here's the ES on the move. And we're going high again. All right, stop flew up on the right one. short trading the ES right now. I've got the leapfrog going on the right. Wow, way to go, Mark. That's throwing a big stick at it. That's awesome. Are you trading your live account, Mark, or your or prop accounts? I have my live account. I just Sergio's using my Continuum right now to. We're doing a workaround, so you don't need Kinetic in the future. They totally dropped the ball at their company, and it's DTN. I really don't know. I guess DTN does something with our data, and they put me into collections. I guess I wasn't getting an invoice for like 6 months or whatever. And all of a sudden they sent me a thing and said I'm in collections. And I said, who are you? Who are you? I have all kinds of bills. I have 3 companies. Who are you? And it was DTN. And yeah, I canceled all my Kinetic subscriptions because I was so pissed off at them. And now we need to do a workaround so we can still run the iBots, and that's what we're working on. Sergio has a solution already, so he's hopefully going to get a hold of me maybe today. He was hoping, and get it on my machine and get me to test it out. So I'm looking forward to that. They did it to other people too. Okay, good, your own money. I knew you were, Mark. I thought that's what I was thinking you were. Yeah, they did it to everybody I know. So I think it happened to their whole company. Like they didn't know money wasn't coming in for months. Seriously? What kind of company are you running, really? Like I would know right away. I'd know right away. Shit. So we'll work through that over the next week or so. All right, ES came back up and touched my purchase price, and then took a damn nosedive on me over there. And somehow I got in conflicting trades here on these accounts. Signal C, I got a Signal C short entry on the one on the right. God darn. Looking at my strategies today, looks like the retirement plan is still numero uno. Scalper's starting to come up on it, but then looks like a moneymaker bot, another scalper bot. Steven's coming around. Smart velocity. The ones not doing so great are all my accounts. Steven drones down, which is unusual. Steven's been doing good earlier. Haymaker's down now, Rue. Holy cow, my Haymaker's down big. My Star's down big. Mack Truck's down big. Sniper's getting smoked. So that's the roll-up of the strategies here. It's usually always a mixed bag. That's what I was telling the community this morning. We've got I'm going to have a strategy here soon where we're adding them all up, the whole portfolio. And if the whole portfolio is positive, then a bot we'll get a signal that will say, something like positive or negative. And then it'll take, these bots would take a trade on, you know, my, we'll have another filter basically, so that if you want to trade just if the bots are a positive, or just if they're, or don't trade if, you know, they're not positive. So that's something new coming up, because I've seen it before where if they're, you know, mostly green, why wouldn't I be why wouldn't I be trading almost anything, you know? If all of them are up, mostly, or if they're all down, why would I trade? Like, you know, why would I use my own money to risk it? Like, the bots are telling me everything, you know, they're saying yeah or no. And today it's a no. You know, truthfully, usually we have, and you, Mark's been on here several times, good client. He knows we have some usually over 2 grand. So, you know, today would be a no good day, in my opinion, just as a reference. And usually we have them at 2 grand, sometimes by 10 for sure. So that's a great indication from what I've learned with bots, is that you can almost tell by how many are doing good whether you got a chance to make money during the day or not. It's almost that true is what I've kind of figured out since I've been staring at the screen for the last 3 years. It seems pretty true. Nothing's always perfect though. Okay, we got the ES starting to climb back up here. That's why some of these have such huge targets, and stops. You know, this thing could have stopped out 4 times on this one over here, and it did, where it didn't stop out yet on this one, and it still might make a winner after all that, which is bizarre, right? I'm getting married soon, and my fiance, I tried to explain her trade, and I don't know if it's going up or down. I said within 5 seconds it goes up and down, like super up and super down, where you don't know, like, why is it doing that? I have no idea. Shit, isn't it easier than that? I said, I wish. I really freaking wish. I wish if it was just going up for the day, you just go up and you make money. And it's not quite linear, unfortunately. Not linear yet. Looks like the S is hitting that resistance one more time. It's going to push through. Going to the moon. Come on. Let's go. Rejected again on the ES. One more time. Let's see if this is the one. This is Suzanne's trade right here. This is Suzanne's trade. She's the expert. She told me she trades the second, uh, the first rejection off a pivot. So the pivot rejected one time. It's down here. So she would have taken the trade somewhere down here on the pullback and hoping that it follows through now on the upside and kind of punches the ceiling. Here we go, punch the ceiling, Suzanne, come on. I think this one will fire off a trade if it pops through, because I did add I added the pivot here, so it won't take this trade on, that's That's what I added, so it's stopping it from executing, which is going to be good long term. It's these pivots are tough. They really work. I don't know why price rejects off them as much as it does, but it really frickin' works. Look right there. Boom, boom, boom. It's just part of the software. It can figure out where to draw those at just so perfectly. Those levels mean a lot in trading. Futures for sure. Most every instrument, really. We're printing new levels though here. We're gonna punch through this bad boy. Go off to the races with this one on the left. I think we're gonna race into the close, you guys. Could be a perfect opportunity to really catch some mover. Should be some big moves around 3:30 to 4 here. Oh, I got my scalper drone, my moneymaker bot running up the score. My goodness, I'm all on the sidelines with these two. Rue, are you watching this scalper? Okay, here we go. We're gonna get one at 2 grand maybe today. I told you we usually have them at 2 grand, no problem. Usually earlier, way earlier. So this was kind of a surprise. Hmm. All right, ES getting rejected off that pivot point one more time here. I think we're going to go straight up into the close is my guess. We're setting up for a nice long trade here. Got a good compression zone started. Time to double down. We'll get one doing a cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Getting a pullback here. build up some compression. Could be perfect time to get in the ring here. I'm going to do a, for the ES, I'll do a 30 tick trailer. When we get a little turn on the 4U here, that's our opportunity. And this is just a 30 tick trailer. So if it goes north, it'll just trail behind it 30 ticks. Takes forever for that sound. Oh my goodness. It's like a minute later. All right, we're building up some compression here. This thing could fly down on me too. Got a feeling we're going north. Could be wrong. I was wrong on that one there. Let's let this one play out a little bit. Might be upside down on this sucker over here too. Thought for sure this is the pull back and go. It's going to print some green candles here soon, I'm thinking. Let's get it one more time. Oh, come on. Shit, now I got to chase it. Man. There we go. Lost that one. Going in my direction too. Thousand. Here we go, going into the close. Power hour, come on, baby. Power hour going north. She gonna take off like a rocket ship here soon. And here we go. We're going to go test that resistance one more time. Come on, baby, one more time. Don't get weak on us now. Uh-oh. Shit. All right. Put this one on 2628 here. Well, this level is for real right here. This one's not going to budge a bit. We're right on the 50 and the 15 are neck and neck, not separated a bit. We're right at homeostasis here. All right, come on, baby. What you gonna do? You gonna roll over here on us, huh? Thought for sure this was gonna pop up. Big time. Looking for a long trade on the ES here. Come on. Got the technicals going against me here. Got a red 15 and a 50. Looking for a pop to the upside here on the ES. Looking for something. Here we go. Now we're rolling. Boy, that 666 is tough. Holy moly, is that son of a bitch tough. Damn. Come on, baby. Blast off for us. Shoot. This is getting ugly. Let's go. Blast off, baby. Come on. One heck of a compression zone building here. Taking a lot of profits right now. Disconnected. Think it might have disconnected, but let's see. All right, I'm looking at the ES here, hoping that we get a bust through here, but it looks like it's starting to get a little bit weaker. Was building some compression, but now it's starting to flutter. More profit taking. Okay, welcome back. If you just got lost there for a second, I had a little bit of an issue with the OBS. Said it got disconnected there for a minute, but we're back. We're trying to go long on the ES. All right, Duke. Good seeing you again. Appreciate it, Duke. Got smoked today, but hey, that's part of the game, right? Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, that is awesome. Looking forward to it. Okay, we got the ES loosening up here on us. She's starting to give it back right now. That compression zone failed. This thing could get loose quick. Going right into the 345. Uh-oh. We have one more volume zone here right now. We'll see if this one can hold tight. I don't think it'll be able to now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, driving north one more time here. Really holding stiff on this 66 level. Really holding stiff up here on this 66 level. Volume starting to pick up now. Here we go. $11 minutes till close. I bought a robot lawnmower, and man, is that thing awesome! If I could recommend anything, I'd recommend you that one I got. It's a yard care, and man, that little sucker, wow! It's out here mowing the lawn right now. It mows the lawn every day. It checks itself out of its house. It's just like a Roomba, you know, inside, but now it mows the lawn for us. It's unbelievable. Does a good job too, as good as I could do. So it's perfect. We call it Marquito because I'm Mark and my fiance is Spanish. So we call it Marquito because I was mowing the lawn for a little bit. But I got her I got it for her birthday. She loves a perfect lawn. So man, I was like, hey, that's the best way to do it. Get her something that's automated. Things out there every day. It's trying to get home right now. We had a few sprinkles and it knows it's raining. It's got a sensor for rain and it goes back into its house automatically. Isn't that something? You know, I'm down here in Miami Beach and we have these little robots now everywhere in Coral Gables everywhere that are delivering food. They're little bots on the street that are cruising around on, you know, four wheels, which is really phenomenal. You know, the future is unbelievable what it holds for us. Like this little lawnmower, I told my fiance, I said, I bet there's going to be hundreds of them down the street, like in 5 years, for sure. For sure. Like, no way around it. I mean, I got one, you know, like everybody's going to have one. So it's getting bizarre, man. We're competing with the machines for real. All right, we're running about 9 minutes into the close. I'm looking like a chump here. Got six MES contracts I'm holding on like a chump. Got it's $300 down. Damn sure this thing's about to dump here on the ES. Just too much pressure today, I think. Rug pull coming. I feel it. Let's go. There's gonna be one, isn't there, DG? Let's go. Rug pull 'em. Come on. Let's go north one time. Waiting for the big dog to come in here and start showing its hand. Oh, shit. Don't do this. Man, it's printing all these red candles on me. Come on, everybody in the world's trying to go short right now. No. I learned that term rug pull not long ago when Fast Track Trading. Man, I loved that company. Like I wanted to be that company for a minute. They were like the coolest company for 3 months. And man, that's when I learned the word rug pull. Shit, about to get pulled on me right here. Oh, DTN rug pulled me. That's what I told them. I told them, man, what the fuck you guys rug pulling everybody for? Putting us in collections. Straight to freaking collections. Don't pass go. Bastards. Okay, we're looking for the ES to bounce here. Looking for a bounce. Trying to bounce into the close. Running out of time here. 6 minutes to close. You know, close doesn't mean as much as it used to, man. I watch this thing and I trade it even after 4 now. It's like sometimes it doesn't even skip a beat. It's like didn't even time change, and I look, it's like no, I didn't even nothing changed hardly, even volume sometimes. So you never know for sure. Looking for a bounce into close. ES was building momentum there. Come on, baby, bounce for us. Rug pull their ass. Yeah, DG. Let's get on the right side of this sucker. Come on. Uh-oh. Mm-mm. Uh-oh, we might have just took the head fake there. Got all happy for a second. At least we got a couple of green candles out of the way. That was, watching those red ones print is hard. Boy, this might be the price they want to shut her down at for some reason. Hmm. Look at that flatliner. Holy moly. Whew. Nobody making money in that move. Uh-oh, another lower low painting. Uh-oh. Shit. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Thank you, Ian. I should put the VWAP on here. I have it on my other chart because I know it's really important on the ES. Good call. It's bouncing around the VWAP right now. Man, I got my ass kicked today. That's the way it went for me. I got my ass kicked today. These accounts pretty much smoked. I made one PA today, and that's it. Everything else, I think, got gobbled up just about. Man, not quite. Sometimes that's the way it goes. Well, for me, I've had 2,600 of them, so I've had a few losers. All right, 2 minutes into the close. This isn't going to bounce, I don't think. It sure doesn't feel bouncing. Super weak right now. Oh, DG's on the right side of it. He's short. Are you trading the ES too, DG? Short's the right side right now. Wow, what a weak close. Man, that was terrible. Huh. Way to go, DG. You saved that one. I was a dummy trying to hold on for dear life, thinking it was going to pop, but I was WRONG right now. I'm wrong, big time. Um, Although we got a little pullback going now. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Appreciate everybody joining today. I wanted to get on and do this little fun experiment with the news and see if I could get a lucky horseshoe, but sometimes you get punched in the face when you get in the ring. The good news is that you can shake it off and jump back in tomorrow, right? Don't take it too damn serious. It's all just trading. And if I was losing my real money, it would be pissed off. But what is that gonna do me? It won't do me no good. I've been pissed off before. It doesn't do any good. I've tried it. So trying again and trying it a different way is a better way to do it. So hopefully we get on the horse and kick some ass tomorrow. How about that? Guys, thanks a lot for joining me. Have a good evening. Good luck trading if you're hanging in there. Bye, guys.